Changes in Pennsylvania. In 1681, King Charles II gave William Penn land in North America for a colony. Penn wanted the people who lived in the new colony to have religious freedom. First, Penn led a group of Quakers to his colony. He created a government with important freedoms. Next, a group of Germans came, led by Francis Daniel Pastorius. Later, others came as indentured servants. To pay for their journey, these people agreed to work for several years without pay. After completing their period of work, some started their own farms. Others began businesses or worked in the coal mines. During that time, some people did not arrive willingly. Europeans brought kidnapped Africans to America, where they were enslaved. By 1688, however, some Pennsylvanians were working to stop slavery. As more people came to Pennsylvania, Philadelphia and other cities grew larger. In the 1700s, people moved toward the colony's borders to find unclaimed land. Conflicts over land arose between the Native Americans and the European settlers. Meanwhile, more people arrived from Ireland, Germany, and Scotland. As had earlier settlers, they brought their culture and customs to their new home. Today, you can find the influence of many different groups in Pennsylvania. So let's use the reading strategy of sequence to answer these questions. Number 1, what group of Europeans arrived in Pennsylvania after William Penn founded his colony? So go back in the text and see if you can find the answer. Pause the video if you need more time. Question 2. What happened after Philadelphia and other cities grew? Go back in your text and find that answer. It's going to be in this section. And our third question, which happened first? Settlers moved toward the colony's borders, Quakers arrived in Pennsylvania, or Irish, German, and Scottish settlers arrived. So go back in and find which one happened first. Let's check our answers. Number 1, what group of Europeans arrived in Pennsylvania after William Penn founded his colony? So I looked here where it says Penn wanted the people who lived in his new colony to have religious freedom. First, he led a group of Quakers to his colony, and then if I keep reading next, that lets me know it's going in order, a group of Germans came. So there's my answer for number 1. Let's check question 2. What happened after Philadelphia and other cities grew larger? Well, I noticed that was right here. As more people came to Pennsylvania, Philadelphia and other cities grew larger, and right after that, I can see in the 1700s, people moved toward the colony's borders to find unclaimed land. So I know the answer is that people moved toward the borders so they could find land that nobody lived on yet. And 3, which happened first? Settlers moved toward the colony's borders, Quakers arrived in Pennsylvania, or Irish, German, and Scottish settlers arrived. Well, if I take a look, Quakers arriving in Pennsylvania started right in the beginning. I see here William Penn led a group of Quakers to his colony, so I know that happened first. Then the next question, or the next answer, is settlers moved toward the colony's borders. I remember reading that right here. And last, in the last paragraph, Ireland, Germany, and Scotland, people arrived from those European countries. So that happened third. Did you get all the answers right?